You've got to watch this. You won't believe your eyes. Okay, I'm gonna cut this piece of string like so. Cut it like right there, okay? I'm gonna put it in my hand, bring one end over here, one end over here. Tug on both ends, of course, and blow on it. Voila. I'm Malcolm-Jamal Warner, and this is...
Show off! Cool stunts, tricks, and gags to amaze your friends.
As I was saying, this is Show Off. Show Off is about how to be the life of the party. You are about to see some of the funniest, most startling, outrageous, and cool tricks you've ever seen. Be sure you learn these incredible feats before you attend your next party. And remember these 3 rules. Number 1, be cool. Number 2, have fun. Because if you're not having fun, how can you expect your friends to have a good time? And number 3, have courage. Where would Washington be if he hadn't had the courage to show off and throw that silver dollar across the river? Where would I be if I did not have my incredible string trick? You need to set this part up before your friends come in. First, you take a piece of string, the kind that's made up of a lot of strands. Now take the middle of the string and pull the parts out, and then you twist them, like this, to make them look like ends. Okay? Now you take the actual ends and put them together so they look like they're attached. You kind of twist it like this. Now you're ready to amaze your friends. You take scissors and you cut horizontally like so. Now it looks like you have 2 strings. Put this in the palm of your hand. Take one end here and one end here like so. Then tug at the ends. Like this. Tug on this end. Blow on it. And say some magical words like abracadabra or something. And the big finish. Ta-da!
1, 2, 3. I grabbed the key to my daddy's ride and took my girl down by the riverside. I'm going up, upside down. I'm going up, upside down, 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 upside down.
Lip syncing is fun, but everybody does it these days. Use an upside-down face to give a new twist to your favorite hits. Here's how. First, in the mirror, use makeup to paint a pair of nostrils on your chin. Next, take a handkerchief or a bandana and just cover up the rest of your face like this. Then sit on a couch or a chair upside down. In this position, your chin is the performer's nose. Now, the secret to making your upside-down face look like it's really singing is to cover your lower teeth with your lower lip and expose your upper teeth with your upper lip. Then cut loose. This will take some practice, but you'll soon be showing off the hits to your friends, like this.
1, 2, 3. I grabbed the key to my daddy's ride and took my girl down by the riverside. I'm going up.
You know, a lot of times it's too much trouble to carry around your drum set with you, but you can be your own beatbox. I mean, I have my own theme music when I walk, right? When I walk down the street, I'm looking good. Now, here's how you can make your own beatbox sound. First, practice doing a B sound, explosively as you can. Here it is. Try that. Now make a hard K sound in the back of your mouth. Now, put the 2 together and you get this. Now, you can add a little cymbal by drawing in air very sharply, like this. See, I think it's party time.
Show Off Sports presents All-Star Thumb Wrestling.
And in this corner, the challenger, the Midget Digit, known for his dirty tricks and cheap tactics. And the champion, In this corner, the Newark Knuckle, the most fit wrestler in his weight class. May the better participant emerge victorious. And the Newark Knuckle is coming on strong, but the Midget Digit is not to be outdone. Whoa, that was a close call. It looked like the Knuckle had him down that time, but the Midget Digit has pulled himself away again. Oh my! I think the Knuckle's got the Digit on the ropes. You've got to hand it to the Knuckle. He really knows how to press his opponent. Hold it, what's going on? The Midget Digit is up to his old tricks. Oh, the Knuckle is mad now, but he doesn't know what to do. I'm surprised the referee has not broken up this fight. Wait a minute, did you see that? The Midget Digit has pulled an incredibly sneaky trick. Who knew this match would turn into a tag team fight? Now let's see that quickly in slow motion. Well, fans, it was a simple maneuver, as you can see. First, he hides his thumb on the side of his opponent's hand, and then surprises his opponent by pulling his index finger over into the match to pin. A very clever feat. Thumbs up to the new champion, the Midget Digit. Now here's a quick one you can do while waiting for your hamburger to be served, and all you need is a straw. First, you crinkle down the paper. So take from the top, and you crinkle up from the bottom until you get a nice, tight coil. Next, you let a drop of water or some other kind of beverage drop on the wrapper, and voila, straw worm. Okay, show-off fans, watch out now for the incredible imaginary stairway. It's a great way to make yourself vanish into thin air.
I'm going to show you how to do this. Let's imagine that we are on this side of the stairs, or in this case, it's not a stairs, is it? It's a hedge. And over there is somebody else, and they don't know what's going to happen. And what we're going to do is walk down the hedge like this. We take a step behind, we bend the knee, the body stays straight. We take another step, we go down a little further. We take another step, we go down a little further, until finally, we're down here. Now, if you get down here and you still have a ways to go, you can fake the rest of it with your upper body and your head like this until you disappear. And you can do this anywhere you want to. You can do it behind a counter, behind a sofa, behind a couch, behind a speeding motorboat. Just remember, make sure someone is watching you and have a good time.
Papa oo mau mau, papa oo mau mau. Yogananda Pashahare, parlez-vous. Oh, excuse me. I was just levitating. Oh, I mean meditating. Now, I'm really going to levitate. You know, slip the circly bonds of earth, float above the firmament, defy gravity, stand on air. Well, let's get to it. Rug, be gone. Ha! Now concentrate. I need your help. If you don't believe this trick will work, it won't. Carefully, watch the heels of my shoes. Here is how it's done. First, you line up your heels with your audience. Be sure to distract your audience by waving your arms about and puffing air. You then slowly pick yourself up on the toe of your left foot, keeping your right foot parallel with the floor. If you practice enough, everyone will be impressed with your spiritual abilities. Of course, then, they'll ask you to make a root beer float, or maybe give them a lift home. But who knows, maybe someday you'll even be able to fly, just like me.
Well, that's a good way to make an exit if you're a magician. Show-offs know most things are harder to get out of than into. Let's see how a show-off leaves.
Now, the secret to this one is putting your right foot in front of you as you exit so that you kick the door. Then pretend that you've just walked into it head first. Now, first, practice this slowly and carefully to get your timing right. And then add in a real loud, oh, so that you fool everyone. Now, it's very important to recover quickly and then make a fast exit. It always leaves them guessing. And make sure you're wearing your shoes on this one. Oh, oh, oh.
You know, anybody can look cool. It's all in the way you carry yourself. What's important is being able to keep your cool no matter what happens.
I guess I'll go this way.
Hey, little boy, hey.
Get back! Get back! Get back!
Now, how does she do that?
The secret to this one now is to pretend that you have a dog pulling on your pant leg. Now, you position yourself behind a door, and then you begin to practice the dog pulling your leg like this. Now, lean with your upper body away from where the dog is so that you give the illusion of resistance, like this. Now, you can add in a few growl sounds and dog sounds and some protests of your own. That way, it makes the illusion all the more convincing, like this.
Get down! Get down! Get back!
Hey, get out of the way! Come on! You know, wherever I go, I always take my bicycle horn with me. And you can too. First of all, you have to squeeze your hand in the air like this. Now, make a high-pitched nasal sound. Try it. That's the first part of the sound. Now, for the second part, you draw in air very quickly. You inhale like this. Now, let's say during class changes, the hall is really crowded. A lot of people walking in front of you. Just give them a little, and they scatter.
And now, in the center ring, Alfonso the Finger. Born of a long line of finger contortionists, Alfonso was about to perform the amazing finger tango. Now, let's see that amazing feat quickly in slow motion. See how Alfonso the Finger switches his two index fingers to make this fabulous feat work.
You know what they say, when in Rome, do as the Romans do. Well, here in the desert, I always do what the Arabians do. So let me tell you how to become a t-shirt chic. I stole a secret from the tomb of King Tut, Tut, Tut. First, you need a t-shirt, and I happen to be wearing one right now. So second, I pull this t-shirt right over my head. Next, I get a sweatband, and I put that around my head. This is what a chic would wear on a festive occasion, but for everyday use, I just tie the sleeves together. The t-shirt chic is so convincing, you can even fool a camel. Now, if I only had a camel.
Magic is really just showing off, isn't it? The secret of doing magic is getting people to pay so much attention that they can't see what's really going on. Look, I'll show you what I mean, then I'll explain it. I'm going to bend this normal solid pencil. Here goes. Watch closely. See? You put the pencil between your pinky and your ring finger, holding the pencil straight up to the table. Act like you're putting pressure on the top end of the pencil with your other hand. Keeping your hands together, push down and let the pencil stick out towards you. See? Now, what really makes this work is if you make a big deal out of it. Act as though you're bending wood.
Ah, Malcolm, that is wonderful. But watch. I'm going to show you how to make the pencil look like it's rubber. You just take it, wave it in the air, just like this, and it looks rubbery. And that is so easy to do. All you do is hold it in your right hand and move your hand up and down, and that is all there is to that. And now, I'm going to show you how to use this pencil to vanish a coin. Do you have a coin with you?
Sure, I have a quarter somewhere. Here you go.
Ah, terrific. Watch. On the count of 3, the quarter will disappear. We go 1, 2, 3, and... Oh. The pencil, it... Look, let me show you how that works.
Okay.
We have it up here in the air. We count 1, 2, 3, and you leave the pencil stuck up on top of your ear, and the quarter is not gone. Voila!
You don't need an instrument to play along with your favorite recordings. Just learn a few expressive moves and let it rip. It's great at parties.
This is a show-off feat you can do anywhere. Especially good to do at a friend's party or against the window of a restaurant your friends might be sitting at. Just sneak up to a window and press your face against it. Exaggerate the effect by keeping your eyes wide open, pushing your nose to the side, and it's also great if you open your mouth a little. You know, sometimes I make such a scary face, I even scare myself.
You're probably wondering how I do this. This is the imaginary ball trick. To do the imaginary ball trick, you need 2 things. A paper bag and an imaginary ball. This is the one I carry with me everywhere I go. It's blue. The secret to the trick is to hold your hands on the bag like this. And then when you take the imaginary ball and you throw it in the bag, you flick your fingers like this. Although this trick takes an enormous amount of skill, and it took me years to learn, it's very easy to do, and you can do it immediately.
Oh, wow.
Hey, Malcolm.
Hey, Bob.
Hi, Malcolm. Want to learn how to juggle, Malcolm?
Sure.
Can I borrow that apple?
Sure.
Thanks.
Oh, wow.
Oh, do you mind if I have a bite out of your apple?
No.
Thanks. Would you like a bite out of your apple?
Sure.
Go ahead. Malcolm, you took a rather large bite out of your apple. You're not talking much, Malcolm. You've got a full mouth. Well, look, I'll teach you how to juggle, but I'm not going to use these. They're a little sticky now, thanks to the large bite you took out of the apple. Instead, let's use these scarves here.
Okay.
One for you,
Okay.
one for me. I'll take the blue one because it's bigger. Okay, this is what we're going to do first. I just want you to throw the scarf up in the air. That's it. Now, the nice thing about scarves is that they fall slowly. Right. Lots of times for mistakes, right? Yeah. Okay, so that's all we're going to do. Throw it up with both hands, one after the other. Yeah. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Nice. Go to 2 scarves.
That was easy.
Oops. Let's go with a different color so you can know which is which.
Okay.
There you go. I'll take that one. 2 scarves. Let's try it first. Let's go up at the same time, 2 scarves. Right. We'll call that columns.
Okay.
They're going up like columns. Nice. I love it when they float like that. Looks like fish.
Yeah.
All right, now let's try it. We'll alternate them. 1, 2. Go ahead. 1, 2. Beautiful. 1, 2. 1, 2. Good. Now we'll do the same. We'll alternate, but we'll alternate across our body. So we'll make an X. 1, 2. And we'll catch the scarf with the opposite hand.
Okay.
Right, right. So left goes to right. I catch with the right and then with the left. Great.
All right.
You're learning too fast, Malcolm. I'll be out of a job soon. Okay, let's see what colors you got. Okay, I'll take that one. There you go.
3, uh-oh.
3, the big 3. 6 altogether.
Right.
This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna take 2 in one hand.
Okay.
Got that?
Okay.
We're gonna throw 1 up in the middle as a column.
Okay.
And then 2 on the sides as columns. So it looks like this. I'll do it once. Nice, huh? Try it. Good. Keep it going. Keep it going.
Oh, cool.
Great. Especially when you got 6 going together. It looks really beautiful. Right. Okay, stop that a sec. Now let's try it across. All right, this is the more difficult pattern. We're gonna go across the body with 3.
Oh, God.
So you're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Go ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep going. That's great. Go, go, Malcolm, go.
6.
Come on, keep those up, Malcolm.
8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3. Wait, that's mine. Wait.
That's all right. I got 4 now.
You go, okay, take 5.
No, Malcolm. No.
Show off.
What do you mean, Malcolm?
8. Take 6.
No, Malcolm.
This scarf reminds me of what I had in old Baghdad. At that time, it was a turban for the Maharaja's flamingo. Those were the days. That bird used to love to see me perform my repertoire of secret haggy tricks. You're in luck. I will show you one now. Watch carefully first. A hair from someone's head. Slowly pull it back. And forth. And back. And forth. I suppose you want to know how it's done, well, don't you? It's really quite simple. First, you tie a knot near one end of the scarf. Holding the scarf between the thumb and forefinger of one hand, pretend to take a hair from a member of your audience. With intense concentration, wave the hair over the scarf. Be sure to keep your audience looking at the imaginary hair. To make the scarf move, just rub your thumb lightly against the scarf, just like this. And it will move in line with the imaginary hair. Now for my next trick, I will make my scarf dance the hula.
Aloha, humu humu nuku nuku apawa'a. Welcome to the world of the Hawaiian nose hum. Let me show you how it's done. Now, if you have a head cold, this could get ugly. For the rest of you, try this. Place your index finger, right next to your nose, right here. Now, not in the nose, just beside the nose. Now, hum with your mouth closed. High voice. Got that? Now, take your other index finger, high, and strum your nostril closed as you make each note, like this. Try that. Do it very gracefully. Here we go. Ready? As the sun sinks slowly in the west, I bid you all a fond farewell.
It's a great party, but how am I gonna top all of those show-offs? I've got the string trick. I don't know if they've seen that one. I guess I could juggle, but I need more practice. I wonder if I should nose hum. No, not that kind of party. I could make bubble gum. If only I knew how. I've got it. This is a job for a super show-off. This is the perfect opportunity for me to do the invisible coin and hanky thumb lift with the imaginary, invisible four-finger levitating thumb whistle. They're gonna love this one. Hey guys, watch this.
Wow, that was great! Fantastic! I can't believe my eyes! Yeah!
We're works every time. Now let's see what kind of show-off you can be.